a powerful little idea. They took somebody's words to them and immediately applied it as a law that was real in their world. A lot of people will say that people aren't against you, they're just for themselves.
Yeah.
They're not against you, they're just for themselves. So when you start to understand this, you can change, right, the conversation. You can change the way you speak to people. When we teach you how to speak to people in the marketing side of this class, we're doing two things. First of all, we're changing the probability, right? Because we're giving you something that's been done 100 times. But we're also giving you something that's huge, control. Or even more accurately, the perception of control. Because if you perceive that interacting with somebody in a certain way gives you the best result, the perception of that control is empowering. And now that you understand this from multiple directions, that little bit of empowerment can mean a lot of things. Imagine you getting addicted to the right habits to be massively successful. Imagine you sitting down at night and coming up with a plan and doing your 777 on 7 different areas of your life, of the top 7 things in the best parts of your life, and you're doing this thing, you spend all night doing it, you have this detailed, comprehensive global plan, this engineering document that is as detailed as anybody's business plan out there. That is an architect, it's a design of a house, you're the house. Imagine that, if you sit down and you draw this house in excruciating detail, so that every piece of your house you fully understand how all that stuff is going to change, what you're going to have to give up to get it, and what kind of evidence it's going to create. Suppose you just sit down and wrote that document, and you went out and you believed that document. You just did the thing. And by doing the thing, the evidence started to appear all over the place, which made you feel more empowered about everything. Not just your stuff, everybody's stuff. Now let me ask you a question. Is there anything on the planet that could stop you from building that house? No. Nothing. You know why? Because they would be looking in the face of a screaming addict. You'd be looking in the eyeballs of an addict. And when people look in the eyeballs of an addict, either they want to get out of your way or join you. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Addicts not only bad things, there are people addicted to spreading God's word. There are people addicted to helping kids. There are people addicted to building businesses. There are people addicted to a lot. There are people addicted to winning races. Y'all think that's just luck and chance? No, they have to go do it. They're physically addicted to chemical substance connection. Everybody get that? So that's something we can apply in this business. Let's just wrap it all up. All right? So I encourage you to this isn't just an idea. It's just a metaphor, right? That's all this is just a metaphor, but it's a working metaphor. One that gives us perception of control, which will ultimately give in real control. That's interesting. And it's easy to do. All you need to do this is a piece of paper and a pen and some time.